It's another great day at Lockhart Elementary School in Wake County, North Carolina. Students in Mrs. Hunt's third grade classroom are excited and ready to continue their innovative work that is redefining rigor, assessment, and accountability. In this class, after learning each math lesson, students are challenged to reteach and record what they learned, adding their own spin on the information. Once the students have completed a standards-based lesson, for example about multiplication, they are directed to go to the back of the room to gather one whiteboard and a dry erase marker. They return to their desks and begin creating their lessons by adding handwritten information to the boards. Since students will be reteaching the information, they are thoughtful about how much to put on the board, what vocabulary to use, and what examples they need to include to best illustrate the content. While the students are working, the teacher sets up a tripod and whiteboard stand in the hallway, right outside the door, and simply uses her cell phone to record these one-take lecture videos. When a student has completed his or her board and is ready to teach their lesson, they step into the hallway, place the board on the stand, and press record on the cell phone. Then they sit down and teach the lesson, referencing the information they included on their board. When they are done, they simply press stop and their one-take lecture video is complete. The next student sets up and prepares to teach their version of the lesson, and this process continues until all the students have had a chance to record. Then, the teacher takes the cell phone and plugs it into the computer so the videos can be reviewed and uploaded to a playlist. Mrs. Hunt pulls up a few examples that are reviewed by the whole class, and then explains to the students how she wants them to use a rubric to independently evaluate their work and the work of their peers. The students are assigned to watch a few videos, including their own. The rubric requires that they look closely at what is good about the lesson, but also how each could be improved. They look for content-related issues such as correct use of vocabulary and use of appropriate examples. In addition, they are required to evaluate how well the information is communicated, looking for quality of the speaking voice and overall confidence in the presentation.
Think about parent conferencing. How powerful is it to actually have the students' work to be able to pull up and show the parents what the child has mastered, what they're proficient at, or what they need help with, and how they can help them at home.
I absolutely love watching my child the math videos because she understands them, and when she's at home, she's actually teaching me.
Teaching is the most rigorous form of learning, and in Mrs. Hunt's classroom at Lockhart Elementary, the students are also the teachers.
I think it's good for teachers to use this strategy because it's a creative way for children to show what they know.
This transparent classroom provides us a glimpse into the future of teaching and learning.
When I make these videos, I can see what my problems are and what I need to do to fix them.